It means that as you are now, I know you may not believe it, but there is a particular group of persons, an entire large vast of people who are waiting earnestly for you to arise. I heard when Mr. Bobby was talking, and one of the things he said is the casket that kills potential, and one of it is comfort zone. He mentioned comfort zone. Dr. Miles Morrow said that Central Bank of Nigeria is not in several places that we think it is. The most wealthiest place on earth is in the graveyard. Why? Hidden in the graveyard, there are books that we did not write because we are wondering, oh, what will people think? Will people judge me? There are books we didn't write, there are songs we didn't sing because we are scared of what people are going to say about us. There are events we did not host. There are events we did not host. There are visions we didn't start. There are businesses we didn't even venture into. There are startups we didn't even do at all because of various reasons, one reason or the other. So because of that, we now eventually die and carry those potential into the grave. The anomaly that I've seen that have happened over the years is one of the things I've noticed is that many of us grew up and then we stay in the educational system. You know, educational system. We start from crèche, enter nursery 1, enter primary, enter GSS, enter SS. And we stay through these processes. Eventually, when we're done, we now get admission into the university, stay there for 4 years, some people stay as much as 7 years. And by the time we are done, we come out of school and we are confused. So you have a child now who trusted you as a parent and trusted you enough to follow all your instructions from crèche, nursery 1, nursery 2. Eventually they finish school, and at the end of their schooling, they went for NYC, they come out and they are more confused than the way they were when they started. It means that there's something wrong with our educational system. There's seriously something wrong with our educational system. Our parents, in the way God designed it, parents are stewards. Our parents has that responsibility to help us discover purpose. I know many of us are not aware of this, but our parents has that responsibility to help us discover purpose. And I will show you that in the Bible. Do you remember when Zachariah was in the temple offering sacrifice and all that, and an angel appeared to him and said, "Oh, Zachariah, God has chosen you, or God has remembered you, this and that." And Zachariah was the angel was telling him that you're going to give birth to a son. You're going to give birth to a son. And when you give birth to that son, you should not take wine. You should not do this. You should not do that. Why? Because he is this. That's number one. Number two, remember when Manoah's wife was out in the field and an angel appeared to her. The angel said, woman, I know you've not been able to give birth for a very long time now, but you're going to give birth. You're going to take in very soon. And when you take in very soon, I do not want you to cut the hair of your son. I would not want you to give him anything that has wine inside. I would not want you to do this. I would not want you to do that. I would not want you to do this. And the angel listed several things that he wouldn't want the woman to do on her child. Why? Because he's going to be a judge. Stay with me. The because is what determines the lifestyle the person should live. The because is what determines the complexion of the person, is what determines the character of the person, it's what determines the talent that person will come with. The because there is what determines several things about that person. So if they come and then they says, "Oh, I don't want you to do this for your son." This is because she is going to be a prophetess. So because of who she is going to be, it's like when I wake up in the morning, I say, "Okay, I'm traveling. Where am I traveling to? I'm traveling to Abuja." Do you know that by virtue of where I am going to, the way I pack my bag, what I'm going to pack inside, the things I'm going to carry will all be in alignment to where I am going to, right? There's no way I'm going to Abuja and I'm going without extra clothes. It's not making any sense. And then when I'm also going to Canada, for example, by virtue of where I'm going to, and I know that, this period, there's going to be a lot of snows, I'm going to pack extra jackets by virtue, because of where I am going to, right? Exactly. So many times, many of the things that we have about us, or we know about us, or that was put in us from the beginning, right from childbirth, is because of the assignment God has for you. So God looked into the earth and is like, okay, there's also a problem on earth. I'm going to create a young lady. I'm going to make her dark in complexion. I won't make her too tall, and I won't make her too beautiful. Listen, stay with me. Because the reason why we make her too beautiful is because the nature of her assignment will require her to be on the public space. And because of that public space, there will be a lot of distractions. And if those distractions come too much, it might distract her from what I have assigned her to do. So you say, okay, but I'm going to make her extremely very intelligent. She needs to have straight legs. She needs to have beautiful nose, like different other things, and then some other things that looks like disadvantages. But both of them, all of them combines together to make you that unique you. So even though there might be somebody else very chamaka in this way, that person does not have your exact parents. The person does not have your exact story. The person is not in your family as the third born. So several things we do or several things we are, the way we are is because of what God has already assigned us to be in the future.